Welcome to the YouTube channel, guys. My name is Jovny Martinez. Where in this channel we talk about business, fitness, self-improvement, and overall just becoming the best fucking versions of ourselves. In today's video, I have a very special one, and that is 100 days of semen retention. If you haven't seen my last video, 70 days of being on semen retention, top 5 benefits, I definitely recommend checking that out. But in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys massive value because last night was one of the biggest nights that I've had, when it has come to temptations. I hadn't had a night where I was filled with, thoughts of relapsing and wanting to go return back to my old ways. But I knew right away, if you saw the intro to my video, for we wrestle with not flesh and blood, but with evil forces, know that when you are retaining and you are remaining celibate, you are going to be a target in the spiritual realm. And all of this that we're living in right now, it's a spiritual warfare going on here, guys. So it's super extremely important, especially for a man nowadays, if he's retaining and holding in his seed, that we're staying protected through prayer. But nonetheless, I have hit 120 days. I forgot to make a video on my 100th day, so here I am making this video, staying true to my word, making sure that whoever is looking to hop on this journey, I definitely recommend every young man and man to hop on this journey. If you haven't found your purpose or you're not making any progress in life, believe me when I say that when you are retaining your seed, you are going to have the power and the strength and the clarity and the focus so you can be able to see where God is guiding you on your path. But nonetheless, let's get right to it. Talk about semen retention and nofap. We instantly hear female attraction. Yes, that is going to happen. You are going to have a lot of females, staring at you, mainly because they feel your aura and your energy, especially when you walk into rooms. But that shouldn't be your only reason as to why you hop on this journey. Like I said, for any man that is looking to find his purpose and move forward in life, should hop on this journey. On the days that you feel like giving up, if your only focus is the women, then you're not going to have a strong why in your foundation to drive you forward, to keep you pushing forward, to help you maintain longer on these streaks. Last thing you need to be doing, bro, is honestly spilling your seed. When you're on semen retention, you see people for who they really are. Your energy is a lot more sensitive. All right, guys, 100 days on semen retention. Before we get right back into the video, I just wanted to add this clip here because just when I thought that things were about to end, it just got even more crazier, man. So yesterday I was mentioning that yesterday was one of the biggest nights that I had as far as when it comes to having temptations and, being lustful and returning back to my old ways. Today, I saw my ex that I hadn't spoken to in almost close to 2 years, bro. 2 years. I believe I saw a video on this from Mark the Messenger talking about when you're on semen retention, exes and old friends are going to be returning back. And that's known for a fact that she was sent, by the enemy to, either relapse or, go back to my old ways. But it's not going to work, man. As I saw her today, and I saw that she was still in darkness, man. I felt bad for her. I had empathy for her. I saw her. We locked eyes. And she kind of just like shrugged me off, made it seem like, I wasn't a big deal. But I just know, man, that she's in darkness, dealing with all these insecurities. But I just felt like I had to add this clip here, guys, because just when I thought things were, about to be over, shit got even crazier. But yeah, man, I just got out the gym. We had a good workout today. Immediately went into prayer right after. Asked Jesus Christ to give me strength, give me wisdom, to give me the ability to keep moving forward, to stay strong, because yeah, man, when you're on semen retention, you're glowing, you're drawing more towards to your purpose and what God has for you. And yeah, man, just wanted to share this clip and get out of darkness, bro. Get out of darkness, draw more towards the light. They have neglected God and they no longer are, living in righteousness. So yeah, man, just wanted to add this clip. And let's get back to it. Now, if you're a person that has been struggling with anxiety, I can assure you that your anxiety, depression is all going to go away. You're going to have so much energy and so much like joy and peace within yourself because you're doing the number one thing that most men can't do, and that is hold in their very own life force. So know the difference also between anxiety and being sensitive around other people's energy. Because I knew right away is because I have been retaining and I have let go of so much stuff in the past. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything that's going to put me in a low vibration. And you have to realize that most people, 99%, are in darkness and they're not retaining their seed. You know, they're doing things of this world. So when you're a person that is really, you know, strong, you know, spirited, close to God, your energy is going to disturb the demons that these people have. Because like I said, for we wrestle with not flesh and blood, but with evil forces. So be very aware of all of this, man. Like semen retention is, you know, one of the greatest things that God has ever placed in my life. Without this, I wouldn't have been able to have made so much progress in my life. My last month was one of the biggest months that I had financially for myself, especially in my sales and business. So I'm very extremely grateful. And that one of the main reasons as to why I've been having all these blessings come to me at a very fast pace and very rewardingly is because I've been retaining. It's because I've been pleasing God. It's because I've been praying and, you know, sticking to my fitness, doing whatever it is I need to do as a man, taking care of my family, taking care of myself, taking care of those around me. You know, you no longer are drained. You no longer are drained. You see things, you know, you don't see things from a shallow point of view anymore. You go more in depth, you analyze stuff. And like I said, you have discernment. When you're on this journey, you have discernment. You can see right through people. You can see them for who they really are. But be careful also, because in this journey, as your energy and vibration is increasing, you are going to also be manifesting at a very rapid pace. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, a lot of negative things will begin to happen in your life. But if you're thinking positive things and you're in control of your mind, then a lot of more positive things are going to happen. It's extremely important that when you're on this journey, since you're vibrating at a very high level, that you match things that are vibrating at a high level. Like, you know, stop listening to, you know, rap music. I tend to have noticed it for me, puts me at a very low vibration. But, you know, sometimes I listen it to because of the gym. But there's other musics that will elevate your vibration. You know, grateful, being joyful, being thankful for the things that you currently have in your life. That's going to put you in a high vibration. If you're constantly thinking about negative things, the energy where you're at and the thoughts that you're thinking, it's just not going to match up to that level of vibration that you are currently at. So it's extremely important. Also, another thing that I did notice, and I forgot to make a video on this, was during the phase of 80 days to 90 days. I know we're talking about 100 days here, but we're going to hit a plateau within that week where you're just going to feel like drained. You're not going to feel like doing anything. And this is super important because throughout this week, when you're going from 80 days to 90 days, it's extremely important that you do not deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. You're gonna get another burst of energy on the 90th day. Maybe sometimes it can take even up to 5 days, but I noticed for me, from 80 days to 90 days, I felt like not doing anything. I even feel like I was on semen retention, if I'm being honest with you. I just felt completely drained, not wanting to do anything. I wanted to go to the gym, questioning myself, like, man, what am I doing this, you know? And that's what I'm saying, man. Those hard days, if you don't have a strong why, you are going to give up. So that is what I'm saying, that you need to do it for a bigger purpose. You need to do it for your purpose. You need to do it for God. And that's going to allow you to push through the days that you absolutely don't feel like doing anything, man. It is growing a lot more thicker. My beard grows way faster. Another thing being on this journey is you are going to have that glow, baby. When you walk into rooms, people are going to notice that there is something different about you. They're going to be drawn towards your energy. They're going to want to talk to you, bro. You have so much power and self-control within yourself. But at the same time, you know, don't abuse it. Don't take advantage of people. You know, use it for good. Use it to propel you. Use it to enhance your life, to level yourself up. Because that is why you have this gift as a man. And that's to retain, to hold your seed, so you can find your purpose, so you can know your place on what it is that you need to do on this earth. But to kind of sum everything up, man, I do not plan to stop this journey whatsoever. I plan to keep going. I've been making so much progress, so much, you know, massive gym gains. And I'm just super extremely grateful to be here talking to you guys, sharing my testimony. The reason I hopped on this journey was for God, was to find my purpose, because I knew that He wanted me to go on this. Also, another thing being on this journey, you're no longer going to lust after women. You're no longer going to lust for the cheeks, bro. You are going to see them for who they really are. A lot of them are just, damaged women in this world, bro. People love to be in darkness, bro. There's only so much God can do. He can draw you, He can show you the signals to go into the light, but it's up to you to make the changes, to apply action daily into your life, to win your days, bro. You're no longer gonna lust. You're gonna be, very masculine, very stoic. At least that's for me. In my personal experience, I've noticed that I'm more just calm, more just peaceful. I wouldn't change this for anything, bro. Being celibate and holding in my seed and being on this journey has been one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. And I definitely recommend every man to do this. Also, you are going to have a lot of wet dreams, but realize that the wet dreams that you do have is simply just spiritual attacks. So, don't count those. So you just keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, and keep fighting. Nonetheless, guys, I really do hope that you guys have found this video valuable and useful. 100 days of being on semen retention. For those of you that are on it or plan to start it, I definitely recommend, doing this, putting God first. You will prosper. When you place your confidence in God, you will lead to prosperity. And all praise Jesus Christ of Nazareth, man, for giving me the strength and the wisdom to make it this far and to be here making this video for you guys. If you have any questions, comment down below what you thought of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Martinez_Joffney, will be in the description box. And other than that, guys, until next time, peace.